tournament on Sunday. I don't know what you expect to happen. I was trying to see if I could get in earlier for setup because I'm going to come in and set up at like 4 o'clock-ish. So I was going to get off work a little bit early. But then they were like, hey, by the way, can you start working full-time? And I'm like, well, I'm not going to say yes to that and then be like, but also on Friday, can I only work till noon? So
we've got quite a set on our hands. We've got
Rico's
random where they just kind of pick characters, and Kyle's Banjo.
Dude, he's been working really hard on this Banjo the last couple of weeks. I've been watching it. I lost to it today. You know, it was my first set of the day. But anyways, he is just kind of working really hard to make this a character he can actually use. I'm not sure what characters and matchups this covers that Young Link doesn't handle well.
Okay, he's given me like a few examples for what it covers. One that he was explaining was Jigglypuff, because he was thinking, well, if there's a chance he plays Indita today, who is in like a similar seating area of the bracket, but it doesn't look like that's going to be what Kyle's getting at, but nonetheless, he is very insistent that he wants to learn the Banjo. So we'll see if he wants to stick around or just keep the Banjo around if he doesn't win this game. But in any case, looks pretty close so far.
I did ask him today. He is going to go only Banjo today. So it's not even like a matchup thing right now. But in general, I want to know why he's playing this character. I think he just finds the character fun, to be honest. I don't know if there's a whole lot of characters he's planning on using this at, per se. How many people do you know actually play Banjo, though?
Like, I mean, there's just Toriguri at that high level. I mean, there's no one really in the Midwest that he would take inspiration from. But as you know, Cal likes watching those Japanese tournaments with his sleep schedule. So he gets a lot of Toriguri VODs to watch and is very hype whenever he's in stream. So, you know, it makes sense. I think he's just a Toriguri fan, and he's like, yeah, Banjo's cool, in the right hands.
Well, we are watching the Banjo work in live time right now. He is up a stock on Ariko. Ariko did SD his first stock there a little bit, but it was like ledge pressure. You know, it wasn't truly an SD. It was getting kind of snuffed at ledge, just not really knowing what to do. And unfortunately, it's just a bad option. Yeah. But he will lose that stock. 194. I mean, if you're living to almost 200% against the Marth, you're doing the right things.
Absolutely.
Especially considering he almost died to Tipper F smash at like 70 in the middle of his stock there. But he fortunately DI'd it right and didn't lose anything, so that's good. These setups with the neutral B on Banjo are actually really, really good too, because everyone just mashes. They all think there's some crazy like true thing. Everyone's seen the pellet gun like carries up onto the platform by Toriguri, so they all assume they need to air dodge and get out of that as quickly as possible, but then they just end up in situations like that. But Cal's uncomfortability with the character coming through there, and unfortunately SD, I think he was going for some grenade shenanigans to try and stall his recovery and such, but that's something that takes a lot of practice, a lot of time, and a lot of comfortability to hit reliably. So we are going to see the SD there, but I don't think he's too upset about it. I mean, 132 is easily a kill percent here for Banjo. One grab, down throw, up smash is all it's going to take.
Yeah, I mean, Cal's in a position where, like, he was holding center stage really well in, like, the first half of the match, but now, like, Rico's in a position where they can just kind of hold center themselves, and Banjo out the corner is not all that strong. Like, his overall attributes as a character aren't great, and a lot of, like, his strongest tools are very good at controlling center, but not very good at reversing bad situations. So we're going to see, like, Marth, of course, being the premier sortie, it's going to be great at holding control when he needs to, so we're going to probably see Rico make full use of that toolkit right now. Okay, easy punish here.
Wow. Okay, trying to catch him sleeping with that, with the Dolphin Slash, but unfortunately not getting a good hitbox on it, so he's not going to be able to get anything out.
Yeah, good reaction.
But he's going to react to the neutral getup for sure.
Yeah.
He's doing a randomizer.
Yeah.
It's so BM, but it's so Ariko. It's so Ariko. I love it so much.
I guess that's the same as random. I mean,
it is, but it's got more control to it, you know? Like, he gets like the 1 minute before the game starts to like mentally reset and like figure out what he's going to be doing.
That's why they're Mario, top 10 random main in the game according to stats.
Dr. Mario and Marth are going to play extraordinarily different, so it is actually really nice to take that minute and like reset himself away from, okay, I'm going to be ranging him out, I need to be keeping him out with my long sword, and now he's like, I need to get in with pellet and just keep hammering it over and over again.
Yeah, we'll see. On the other side of the coin, of course, Cal has a Dr. Mario of his own. Cal will be very familiar with the weaknesses of his character more than most.
Yes,
so we'll find out if he can exploit that.
And Banjo is absolutely the kind of character that's going to be able to take full advantage of Dr. Mario's bad recovery. That back air is going to be extraordinary for stopping him from using his double jump and gimping him and all that fun stuff. So hopefully we see a lot of good stuff coming here from Cal. I was making sure that it's weird. Normally I can hear you talking really well on the mic. I couldn't hear you so well, so I was like,
I heard you
just
fine. It must have been on, something there.
Yeah, something with this headset, but that's all right. That's all right.
Showing that he does have a bit of knowledge of like those Regal Blaster confirms. Just wasn't able to get the full confirm here. Yeah. But let's see. I'm a little bit worried about Cal here in terms of like how Dr. Mario is just going to have a really easy answer to scrambles in the form of up B. Just because Banjo isn't the strongest character in the scramble, like the reason he was considered a really bad character historically is just because a lot of his moves, just like stats-wise, frame data-wise, if you just do the numbers, they're just not strong. Of course, what matters most for our characters is if a move is strong in context, right, and if it serves an important purpose in their kit. And Banjo has a lot of moves that serve important purposes, but like his damage output is just somewhat low. If he's not careful at keeping Dr. Mario out, Doc is just going to win off raw damage output, which we're already seeing right now. So.
And we are seeing a bit of that familiarity against Doc from Cal. However, we're not really seeing what we need to see because he just did miss that ledge guard, or that edge guard, excuse me, and that's going to be really bad for him here. He's going to be taking a lot of extra %, including losing that first stock before he's able to take it from his opponent. So not exactly what you want to see, especially when your opponent picks a character you're really, really comfortable with. But he is going to close the gap here hopefully soon. I mean, 140% of Dr. Mario. Any good hit's going to do it there. That's a great hit.
That's a funny counter of sorts to the cape because it won't really matter what side you're on. You're going to get hit by that up smash no matter what.
Exactly. He is down to only a couple Wonder Wings though, so he's got to be really careful. Oh no, he had full Wonder Wings. Sorry, I thought he already used one. But it is a limited resource, those Wonder Wings, so you really do have to be careful. Let's see, he's at ledge here. Let's see if he can get something going here.
Okay,
I mean, one move
really
is all it's going to take.
Yeah,
that's going to be able to take the stock, that forward air. You can't be too. You got to be careful as Dr. Mario using that down B to get your recovery. I mean, I think he would have been fine just double jumping and getting back to stage, but putting himself in the perfect spot to just get absolutely gimped with that forward air. I mean, is that even a gimp or is that just good gameplay?
That would just be a good chase because like Doc has just said it kept in too much lag after being forced to tornado there. Just Doc should typically die in that position if the player's able to chase him.
Wow, that Dr. Mario dash tech missing on the regrab is kind of insane. And the reverse up B is not going to take it.
No,
missing
they
the
had
confirm with the pill,
be
so unfortunate.
No.
Now we see a sour spot. Now we see Ariko having the exact other problem that Cal was having last game, where he just needs to take this stock.
Cal?
He still has another Wonder Wing, I believe, right? Or is he out?
No,
he's out. He's done. He is done.
Oh, no.
Giving the stock to charity there, hey, why not, right? Your opponent's playing random. Give him a little something.
Riff flip. So Cal is Banjo, and Ariko is Dr. Mario. Oh, it's dead.
Just raw Wonder Wings and take it.
That worked.
Why not? You got 5 of them. Why not throw it out, man? You got 5 of them. Who we going? No! He got me, Brawler. No.
You have to do it.
That's so tragic. Oh, he's redoing it. Wow. He's a man of the people. Fox. All right. He's a man of the people, man. He's like, I don't want to do this. This is the character I actually play, man.
Okay, Ariko is not touching me, Brawler, in like almost a year.
Still.
No, they are going Brawler. They're going Brawler, which is I don't know if that's honor or just I don't know.
You know what? I gotta respect it because in the Randido, if you got like a money match Randido and you make that rule known ahead of time, you say get our mains. It's a reset. Like it's a redo.
Right, and I doubt they explained or like talked about that rule, but
no, this was 100% purely just Ariko's honor coming through. I cannot respect that any more than I do. Like that is amazing.
Well, let's do it.
Take your 8%. Take your 10%. Boom. All right, now it's evened up. Unfortunate.
In my head, this is not the best matchup for Banjo, but what we're really going to have to see is, like, does Ariko have a Fox? Because, as you know, Fox dies really early in really stupid ways if he is not confident or if the Fox player is not confident and, resetting when they need to. So,
see, I'm just not sure because normally the way Fox players die really easily, obviously they're light, but they usually die off something at the top from using that going up high, or they die in situations like this where they are forced to go really low. I don't see how Banjo takes a stock in either of those situations because the way that Banjo's cheese out stock usually are with either forward air at ledge, which he can't hit on Fox going low, or Wonder Wing. And both of those are options not available to him when the opponent is directly above him or directly below him.
Right.
We did see him rack up that percent slowly, kill him with up smash at about 100%, which is kind of a Banjo privilege. That up smash is actually really deceptively strong. So hopefully we see a couple more of those for Cal, and maybe he can actually successfully cheese out Fox in his lightweight.
Cal is definitely starting to lean into a little bit of like this circle camping in the form of like just having a lot of mix-ups out of grenade, including the second double jump. And the fact that, you can stall with that up B so easily. So Cal is, utilizing Banjo's strength and being, oh, that was a bit greedy, though.
Yeah, that was definitely
He could have
greedy
hung onto that same stock way longer if he wasn't, So that wasn't, I don't know about the risk war there, but in any case.
Yeah, I mean, his benefit to getting that was a get off of me on the Fox, but also, like 15 to 20%. But your reward is for 20%. Your risk is your entire stock.
Yeah, and it was like a tomahawk up smash in which it would have gotten the damage, but it seemed like it was a play that would be reserved for kill percent. In any case, we're back to center. Again, Fox's damage output coming through here, trading fairly effectively with Grenade right now, since Grenade, much like with Snake, Banjo doesn't want to be in that area because he's going to get hit by the recoil. Not the recoil, but just the damage of the grenade, no matter what.
I love to see that Wonder Wing though in neutral. I mean, I feel like
although we can.
Cal, I don't think it would have killed anyways, but that's definitely going to do it. That back air is deceptively strong. I mean, you can heavier characters than Fox will die to that sub 100% off stage, easily. It is deceptive.
For being a multi-hit that active, it's very, very good kill power. The main issue with that move is the size of it. Okay, yeah.
Just holding shield. Cal knowing he's not going to go for a grab there. I mean, you're playing Fox. What are you really going to do? What are you going to do? Grab me? With what? Your grab?
Tell some unfamiliarities here. No, just up smash is fine. Okay, so Rico's
situation. Cal just doing whatever he can to take the stock. I mean, even if it means getting closer to a timeout if possible, but we are very far from that, so I highly doubt the circle camping will result in something like that. I love the read on the tech in, just undershooting that that forward air here. He's got 3 Wonder Wings. I mean, Fox is one of the characters that actually is fast enough to chase after Banjo if he uses that and just use it to recover. So you don't want to throw it out haphazardly.
Yeah. Try to get to the 2 frame. I guess 2 left. Man, Rico just can't find this kill.
We are probably going to see, honestly, I would not be surprised if we see the Wonder Wing just raw kill right now. That up tilt probably not going to do it at this percent, but it's definitely going to get close.
I think it would on Fox.
Really?
The hitbox is a bit bad from that position. Okay, good mash. Oh, jeez.
Just absolute shenanigans. Both players just in a scramble, not really sure what to do. Wonder Wing coming out here, I would imagine. Yep. That's going to be the Wonder Wing. I saw the future.
Yep,
it just be like that. It's a Banjo at high percent with extra Wonder Wings. They're going to throw it out, man.
They should.
As they should, exactly.
As they should.
Invincible move or invulnerable move or whatever it is. Kills very early, especially in that position.
It's a resource. Might as well use it.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly. Yeah. You lose them when you die, so use it before you lose it.